Welcome back. Nitin, you have been working closely with the rather both of you have been working closely with the Namma Bengaluru Foundation. In what way does the foundation help you in resolving your problems?
Yeah, I think it's very useful working with the foundation because they provide a method to liaise with the opinion makers and the decision makers in Bangalore. It provides a forum for many RWAs like us to come together, articulate our grievances, and be assured that those grievances will be taken up to the powers that be, so that we get at least a sympathetic hearing at the very minimum, and then hopefully some action that follows on that. And I think they have been remarkably effective so far on that, and I think the way forward is to expand that interaction more, and to perhaps create even a formal kind of structure, which I feel is very, very necessary. Because earlier there used to be a formal structure in Bangalore many years ago when there was an organization called BATF. The problem is there is no statutory structure today. NBF is trying its best to fill that role. Abide is an organization that's trying to do a lot. Absolutely, both charged by Rajiv Chandrasekhar and doing yeoman's work in that. But the problem is the government hasn't given statutory status to these bodies. These bodies are functioning as advisory bodies. We'd like to see them being given more powers.
That's nice. Dr. Radhakrishnan, do you remember any particular project or incident that Namma Bengaluru Foundation helped you achieve?
Can I just say that when I first got involved with the Namma Bengaluru Foundation, the one thing that struck me was it had eminent people who are experts in their field, but NBF worked, the philosophy seemed to be it was citizen-centric and resident-centric. So they didn't sit in a room and tell you this is what we want you to do. They listened to what problems we had and then suggested solutions and helped us achieve those targets by actually coming out with us and helping us out. And I think that is one of the strengths that NBF brings to the field of social service and change. And I think that's very, very important. I think we've enumerated the different roles that NBF has helped us in Koramangala. But the way that has worked, and the reason that has worked is because they listened to us and took our solutions on board and then helped us get the answers to our problems.
That's great. That's great. Dr. Radhakrishnan, I believe the Namma Bengaluru Foundation helps you in filing PILs against erring civic agencies or filing RTA applications to get widely informed take on the civic authorities.
Yeah, absolutely. The Mestripalia Lake, for example, the reason it was saved is because we got some top lawyers to represent us both in the High Court and the Supreme Court. And that costs a lot of money, costs serious amounts of money. And that's where organizations like Namma Bengaluru Foundation have helped us. In fact, we've been told, go and get the top lawyer or the best lawyer to fight this, and we will pay for it. And with that confidence, we've actually gone to these lawyers and said, you sort this problem out for us. And they have, come on board. So yes, NBF has done yeoman service, I must say, in, financially, as well as on other fronts, financially in helping us fight these PILs with various sort of agencies and on various issues.
Nitin, can you think of any specific instance where the RWAs of Koramangala got a major problem resolved with the help of Namma Bengaluru Foundation? He spoke about one lake that you can.
Yes.
Can you think of something through a PIL or a RT application through Bengaluru Foundation?
Yes, for instance, I can tell you that not only problems solved, but problems which they are ongoing helping us at present as well. I think various DP, for instance, there is a PIL that Dr. Radhakrishnan mentioned a little earlier against the master plan CDP. Yes. That is one which I think is in progress right now. There is, of course, the ongoing struggle against the underpasses and flyovers, which is a huge struggle. Like this is such a mammoth project that we'd be nowhere without the the services of NBF and the kind of support that NBF has lent to us in this initiative right from the beginning. And I think there's a long way to fight on many of these issues going forward. And we have the confidence to go forward knowing that NBF is standing at our back and giving us the support that is required for that. I think if we have that, citizens organizations can achieve a lot. And I think NBF is doing a wonderful job in that, and it's great kind of service that they're doing.
Okay. Dr. Radhakrishnan, how do you as RWS, you spoke about Namma Bengaluru Foundation supporting RWS. I am asking, how do you as RWS help the foundation do its job?
Sorry, that noise is distracting me.
What is it?
Yeah, it's construction work that's taking place.
But that's okay?
It's okay.
It's not
It's
good.
fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't even hear your question. I'm sorry.
Shall I say it?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
I'll put it
Yeah.
straight.
Mhm.
You have spoken about the support that you get from Namma Bengaluru Foundation for all your activities. It is very big help you get from Namma Bengaluru Foundation. How do you, as RWS, help the foundation do its job? Other
Well,
side.
Well, like I said, the foundation exists to sort problems out. But at the end of the day, you need a group of individuals stroke residents to actually get involved with a particular problem, collect information on the problem and possible solutions, and bring them to NBF. NBF cannot go out, look for problems all over Bangalore and try and sort them out. That's not possible. So where the RWAs come in is, we need to be vigilant about problems existing in our areas and take them to NBF and work hand in hand with NBF and help them to sort the problems.
So that's how. So Namma Bengaluru Foundation needs RWS,
Yes.
needs proactive citizens to go ahead.
Go ahead. It's a very synergistic sort of combination that exists at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a sense, we are their eyes and ears on the ground, because we are the people on the ground on a day-to-day basis. Again, when it came to this flyovers and underpasses, for instance, we know the problems because we traverse those junctions every day. So RWS have a vital role in this because they are the people directly affected and on the ground. They can transmit those problems and information onto NBF. I think
that's great. Nitin, Namma Bengaluru Foundation has also launched the Namma Bengaluru Awards.
Absolutely.
The process for this year's awards has already begun. How can we help in motivating the residents of Koramangala, nominate unsung heroes of the area, ordinary citizens or organizations doing extraordinary job?
Yes, actually what we have done is we have already started circulating those nomination forms to members of our community. We have impressed on them the importance of these awards and told them that these awards serve to motivate people who are doing a good job to do an even better job. That's the way I see an award. An award is not just a means of recognition, it's a means of motivation. And in that respect, I think these awards fulfill a very, very vital task, because many of these unsung heroes are doing work and toiling away without any recognition whatsoever. These provide them with a platform to be recognized and appreciated by the people for whom they're working. So I think it's a vital thing. We've trying to educate our own citizenry about these awards, and we're confident a good number of people are going to be nominated. And I think there are a number of people doing good work, and we'll leave.
Good. I am on the jury of the Namma Bengaluru Foundation Namma Bengaluru Awards. I think I'll have a tough time going through all these so many nominations. Dr. Ratish, you want to add to this?
Yeah, I just also want to say that thanks to the Namma Bangalore Awards, I think for example, last year there was an award given to a person, I think it was an auto rickshaw driver who takes
Raja.
dead bodies and cremates them. And I think that opens your eyes to saying that, in this modern hustle bustle, there are some people who are genuinely good people. And this person is really one of them. It moved you to tears to listen to this person's story. He's a poor man. He has to work hard for his livelihood, and he still spends time doing something which is absolutely incredible. So I think we bring such acts into the limelight, and I think that will help improve society. That's what I think.